everyone, it's Elwindfire here, and welcome back to my channel. It's a day late, but I have a very fun little Valentine's video, and I have a special guest on. It's my boyfriend, Bartlesby. Say hi.
Hello.
I roped him in finally to do a video with me, so I'm very glad he's here. Thanks for coming on.
I mean, yeah, I kind of have no idea what's going to happen. I don't know anything about Fire Emblem, so...
Yeah, you played like the first chapter of 3 Houses and then you quit, so... You tried.
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
You tried.
I tried.
You did it, you gave it your all. So we're gonna be, well, he's gonna be ranking my Fire Emblem Husbandos and Waifus. Because obviously to me, all these characters are S tier. That's just how it be. They be S tier, but I'm sure his rankings will vary quite a bit. So are you ready to get started?
Yep. I know nothing about these characters, but let's do it.
Let's do it. Alright. So first character I have is Ash. And Ash is from the mobile game specifically. Ash is a guardian to the god of the country, Asker, and she's a precious cowgirl. She turns into a cow, like a giant cow for one thing, and is just like super adorable and like is nervous and talks a lot, and yeah, she's just freaking cute. So based on what I'm saying and what she looks like, where would you put her in the ranking?
I mean, cowgirls, not really my thing.
Uh-oh.
I mean, she seems nice, so I'm gonna be nice and I'm gonna say C tier.
Oh my god, we're starting so low, gamers. Alright, let me just move her up here. Okay. Alright, so Ash, C tier. Obviously, you know, once again, these characters are all S tier for me, but he's allowed to have his opinions, I guess.
Don't worry, I know a couple of them will be in S tier, just looking at them, but...
Oh my god, exciting. Okay. Alright, well, let's move on to my next... This is my other... One of my other waifus is Azura from Fire Emblem Fates, and she is, like, one of your closest allies in that game. And she's a songstress. She has a really pretty voice, and she wears a really cool outfit, and often her powers are associated with water. So I really like her. She's really sort of quiet, but she does have a humorous side to her as well.
I mean, I'm liking the blue hair.
Yeah,
blue hair is pretty cool.
She's got really long blue hair. It's really pretty.
Like, really long blue hair is pretty cool. However, no footwear, which, in battle, not great.
Then listen, in Fates, they don't like their shoes, okay?
But if you're going into battle and you're fighting, you need shoes.
I mean, that is a fair point. So where would you place Azura on the tier list?
You know what? I'm gonna say B tier because I do like the hair. The hair is pretty cool.
Okay, like B tier is respectable.
Her outfit's pretty cute.
Right? See, it's a really pretty outfit.
But she needs some shoes, man.
I mean, yeah, she probably does. So it's just her thing, though. She doesn't wear shoes. Sorry. Alright, we'll move on to the first husbando here, and this is Balthus. He is from, initially, like, the Fire Emblem 3 Houses DLC, and he is just straight up a himbo. If I'm assuming you know what himbos are.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
he looks like a himbo.
He has massive...
I mean, he's rocking the long coat, he's rocking the shirtless look, I mean...
Well, yeah, he is known as the king of grappling, so he's really good with his fists. He loves drinking and girls, and he's big dumb, and I love him for that. But he protects his friends.
In that case, this guy's going into S tier.
Oh! S tier! Bulbous!
I like my big dumb husbando himbo guys.
Yeah, he's very, very big himbo dumb boy, but like really, really good. Like, yeah, absolutely. Shout out to Balthus for making it to the S tier.
Yeah, I'm really liking the outfit. Very Dante from Devil May Cry 3.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, he looks good in it. I don't have the image pulled up, but unfortunately his hair gets longer in the time skip and it doesn't look as good. But he still rocks like the shirtless type vibe, so I think he'd stay in the S tier. All right.
Yeah, I'm liking him.
All right, so next up, I'm sending 2 images for this character. And in the little tier list, he wears a mask. This is Conrad from Shadows of Valentia. And he is the brother to one of the main characters, Celica. And when he has the mask on, he like acts super knightly and is very protective and competent. And then he takes the mask off and he's just a big silly Billy who loves his sister and is willing, to do anything for her. He's just such a sweetie.
I mean, he does look like a total bottom.
Oh! Oh my god! I mean, he probably would be. He's a big softie.
He does look like a big softie. I do like his armor. His armor's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's like a gallant white knight.
He's got like the cool cape, and I'm a fan of, because I know, animes not so good with the practical armor designs, so this is probably about as practical as you're gonna get with armor.
Yeah, well, there's a character coming right after this who, practical armor is not their thing.
Oh god.
So yeah, but back to Conrad. Where would you place Conrad?
You know what? I like his armor design, and he seems pretty cute, so I'm gonna put him in A tier.
Yeah, he's a bit. Oh, sorry, I just moved my screen capture screen. Whoopsie poopsies. But there he goes in A. He's a cute patoots. All right, so yeah, speaking of impractical armor, but I love them. They're one of my top favorite Fire Emblem characters. It's Corrinne from Fire Emblem Fates.
Again, no shoes. What?
She doesn't wear shoes. Okay, first of all, Corrinne turns into a fucking dragon.
Oh, okay. That's
she has royal dragon blood in her. Her appearance actually can be customized when you play through the story, but this is her confirmed canon appearance. She fights for her friends, always, and I just, I really appreciate the struggles that she goes through, and she comes out on top. She also wields a sword that kind of looks like a chainsaw, so she kind of badass.
Okay, so we've got chainsaw sword, turns into a motherfucking dragon.
Yeah.
It's kind of cute, but with the white hair and the red eyes, that's pretty cute.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, it's cool. It's a cool look.
But again, no
It's the lack of shoes that's bugging you.
You need cool boots. I'm gonna say S tier.
Oh yeah, Corrinne.
I like
waifu.
I like dragons and I like big chainsaw swords.
Yeah, I'll have to show you that sword because it really is a chainsaw. I mean, also everyone makes fun of their English name Corrin because it kind of could sound like corn. So there are corn that wields a chainsaw sword. But I love them. I love Corrin a lot. So they're an S tier waifu for sure. Alright, next is the big one. That, I already threatened you. If you rank him lower than B tier, I will be screaming. It's Dimitri. Everyone on my channel knows. I love Dimitri.
Well, it's a good thing that we all know that Dimitri starts with D tier.
No! No! He can't be! This is his best art in Fae I sent you. Please.
No, yeah, okay, so...
He's got an eye patch.
He's pretty damn cool. He's got some fucking cool armor.
Yes, this is really good armor.
Cloak.
He goes through so much. He has to fight his inner demons of his past because his family died. And he feels, compelled to get revenge. But, he overcomes that sort of dreadful feeling. And he's also a silly. He, he doesn't understand social situations sometimes. He's husbando. Look at him.
I mean, yeah, I do like his design. I think his weapon's a little bit over-designed.
I mean, yeah, but yeah, it's that's not Dimitri. That's not Dimitri's fault about his weapon, though. Look at his eye patch.
He's got the cool eye patch and the cool armor. You know what? Yeah, S tier.
Okay, good. We don't need to argue then. We're not arguing. He's S tier. He's meant to be there.
Actually, that was pretty cool. I do really like his armor.
See, this is why you should play 3 houses. You should play 3 houses and go Blue Lions for Dimitri.
I mean, as long as I can date Dimitri, that's okay.
You'd have to play as the female, which I think you normally do anyway, so you can romance him.
Hey, nice.
There you go. There you go. Alright, we're gonna move on to Ephraim. He's from Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, which I haven't played, so I really only know much about him in Fire Emblem Heroes, but I love this man. He can be so cocky, he's so confident, he likes fighting. And he's just really, really all around cool dude.
I mean, I like his armor design. His armor is...
It's probably not practical, once again.
At a certain point with Japanese anime stuff, you've got to accept that the armor is going to have some level of impracticability.
Yeah.
But, you know, his armor does look pretty cool.
Alright.
I am always a fan of capes.
Yes, the capes. I mean, I like his hair color, too. Like, that teal color. I think the teal's very nice.
It is kind of a nice color. His face does look just a bit kind of generic anime boy.
I mean, yeah, like, I chose his kind of base art and face. There's other art, but, like, this is, like, you know, this is how he first showed up in Fire Emblem Heroes. So, but how would you rate this husbando?
I mean, I'll put him at B tier.
Okay, like, he gets to chill with Azura. That's nice. They're chilling together.
I do, you know, his armor is pretty cool. His face is just a bit kind of...
His face is not your speed.
Yeah, his face is just kind of anime good boy.
Yeah.
That's
I can respect that. Alright. Next up is the clumsy and super adorable maid Felicia from Fire Emblem Fates. She's one of Corrinne's maids, but she's also like a super skilled fighter too, with knives. But she can't cook for shit. Like, her cooking is actually toxic. But she's so clumsy.
That can't cook, but is good with knives.
Yeah, she's better at fighting. I love this character so much. She's so sweet. And really pretty. She's got a cute ponytail. I love her.
I mean, you know, badass maids that can fight, but can't cook for shit. I kind of like that. Reminds me of, what was her name? Roberta from Black Lagoon.
Oh, okay. I did not watch Black Lagoon, so shout out to anyone who did.
Well, no, yeah, she's a maid that, you know, can't cook for anything, but is an absolute badass fighter, and it's basically the Terminator.
I mean, Felicia's not on like Terminator level, but like she's actually she's really good combat wise, and like when she throws her knives, ice shoots out because you know she's from an ice tribe. She's got ice powers. I love that.
I mean, yeah, I'll put her in A tier then, because I like her outfit. She's pretty cute.
She's a cutie. She gets to hang out with the other cutie patootie Conrad. Alright, we're gonna do Mr. Frederick next. And Mr. Frederick he's very serious. He takes his duties as a knight very, very seriously. He's from Fire Emblem Awakening. He serves Chrom, who I feel like if I had Chrom in here, you'd put him S tier because he's voiced by Matt Mercer.
Well, yeah,
is Matt Mercer. But yeah, Frederick serves Chrom, and he's very, you know, straight to the point, like no nonsense. But he has a soft side too if you romance him, and his supports with other characters too. He cares about the good for everyone else. And he's very gentlemanly. He's a sir.
I mean, I like the whole kind of the gentleman knight type of character. Yes. I do quite like that.
He refuses to eat bear meat, but will force others to eat it.
Okay, that's just hypocritical.
Listen, if you romance him, he learns how to eat it for you, because he wants to impress you. See, he's good. He was one of the first characters like in Fire Emblem I saw that I'm like, I like him. He's pretty cute.
I mean, yeah, his armor design is a bit weird.
I mean, yeah, it's not the best armor design on the list. That's for sure. But like, he's got a nice face.
No, yeah, I quite like the kind of like the sort of just stern, gentlemanly Right, so I'm torn between A and B tier.
I mean, this is up to you. You're ranking my husbandos and waifus.
You know, I'll put him in B tier just because his armor is just a little bit.
So this is just more so ranking their. This is the armor ranking tier list. Is their armor good? No. Okay, they suck.
What? Yeah, it's all about their armor and their outfits and how cute they are.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, we have another character from Fire Emblem Awakening here. This is Jerome. He is actually from the future and travels to the past with. You know who Lucina is, because if you don't know who Lucina is in Fire Emblem, then I need to educate you. No, you don't.
Yes, I know who that is.
Yes, you know, everyone knows Lucina Fire Emblem. So they travel in the past, they ride a wyvern, and they're the lone wolf type, but they'll warm up to you. And they're a tactical type of person. They also have red hair. They wear a really cool mask, but, you know, underneath they got a cute face still, too. I just really liked his very serious nature, but as you grew closer to him, he does warm up to you. And I think he has a really cool design, and he gets to ride a wyvern. Like, come on, that's so cool.
Getting to ride a wyvern, that's pretty dope. I do quite like his armor, both the black and the gold.
Yeah.
Like the black with the gold trim, it is quite nice.
It's very striking. Yeah, he wants to be all lone wolf and stuff, but then he wears like this really like elaborate armor, and I'm like, dude, you're just asking for attention.
So, you know, I quite like his mask as well. That's very sort of Batman-like.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's very common comparison in the community. Yes, he's the Batman of Fire Emblem, I guess.
I do quite like that. I like his armor, the fact that he rides a wyvern.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I'm gonna put him in A tier.
Nice. He's a solid A for sure. I feel like we have like all gingers in the A tier now. Just the ginger tier. We have the ginger tier. All right, who is next? All right, next up is Hector. Now, I wouldn't classify Hector as a himbo. I mean, he is very big and strong, but he's very, you know, he's smart. He knows how to battle. He likes a battle. And he does anything to protect his friends. And he's very strong and uses an axe. And he's from Fire Emblem: The Blazing Blade.
I mean, yep, he looks pretty cool. He's got I like his hair.
The pushback.
The color that is very nice.
Yeah, blue hair in Fire Emblem. That's a very common thing.
So I really like the color of his hair. His armor, the blue with the golden trim, is quite nice. Mm-hmm.
He's got a cool cape. I'm just checking off all your boxes.
Capes are always cool. He's got cool boots.
Look at his axe. Like, he wields such a big axe too, and he just one-handedly, just like, yep.
I mean, you can one-handed that thing. That's impressive because that looks like it weighs a lot.
Yeah, no, it's Hector. Hector is easily one of the most like badass characters around.
And he seems pretty cool. He looks good. I like his hair.
That hair though. So where would he chill on the tier list?
I'm gonna say B tier.
Oh, what? You gave him so many compliments and he's a B tier?
I know, but I'm thinking compared to, you know, the other people in the A tier where it's like, you know, they ride wyverns and then...
They're badass maids and they're knights that are silly.
Cool. But yeah, I don't know if he just has quite enough to push him up into the A tier.
Okay. Alright, I can respect it. You know, I feel bad for Ash. She's chilling alone in the C tier. My poor girl. Alright, let's move on to Hreed. This is Hreed. He is the prince of the Nifl Kingdom, the Ice Kingdom in Fire Emblem Heroes. And unfortunately, you don't get to see much of his character because it's Fire Emblem Heroes, so they're mostly about the waifus. But he cares a lot for his 3 sisters and will do anything to protect them. And he's a really sweet guy. He really, like, he fights for his family. And I mean, I'm biased too. I just like the way he looks mostly, I'm gonna be real. I want them to give us more info on this man.
I mean, I do like his hair. His outfit's kind of interesting. Like, he's got the weird, like, little feathers on the arms.
Yeah, which that's in very, that's the kind of the style of that kingdom.
I mean, his sword's pretty cool. It's got kind of like an ice vibe.
Yeah, because he's from Ice Kingdom. And he's the crown prince.
So I do like he's got a pretty cool theme going on there.
Yeah, the hair matches with the icy theme too.
You get it? It's pretty cool.
Oh my god. No! Why do you do this? On my video! I can't believe you've done this!
You come here to
my channel, how dare. No, I love the puns. The puns are...
You know what, just for the sheer number of ice puns that I could think about this guy, I'm gonna put him into A tier.
Woo! He's...
The number of ice puns.
The ice puns catapult him up. Excellent. Alright, our next husbando is Laszlo from Fire Emblem Fates. He is actually originally from, like, massive story spoilers here, but I don't think you're ever gonna play these games. He is originally from the same world as Jerome from Fire Emblem Awakening, and he went by Inigo there, but he was called upon to the world of Fire Emblem Fates to help out there, so he now goes by the name Laszlo. He is a womanizer that fails to pick up woman, ultimately. Like, he tries his best, but they don't fall for his charms. And he secretly likes to dance, because his mother was a dancer. And he's very good at dancing, but he otherwise wields a sword, and is good at combat. And despite his womanizing antics, I think there's a big ol' sweetheart in there in him.
Well, look at him. He does seem... He's pretty cute.
Yeah, he's a very pretty boy. He's a pretty boy, for sure.
I quite like the outfit. It's quite a practical outfit, in terms of anime.
10 out of 10 armor design, thank you.
His sword is pretty cool. A bit big.
Mm-hmm. Maybe they just like wielding... Maybe they just like wielding giant swords.
I know, that's just kind of like the anime thing, is they wield swords like twice the size of what they should be.
I mean, yeah, true.
Well, he's pretty cute. I like him.
Yeah, I either like them really like rugged and like himbo, or I like them pretty boy.
I mean, he's got the pretty cute pretty boy thing going on.
He does. Where does this?
And I do like his outfit.
So yeah, where does this put him on the tier list though?
I'm gonna say B tier.
Yeah, he doesn't talk.
I do.
We like him, but he doesn't move up to A.
He's got a nice outfit, but yeah, he
doesn't have ice puns like Corrinne. Sorry.
He doesn't have ice puns. He doesn't ride a dragon.
No, he does not. He does not. All right. Well, I have another wife.
I do like him.
Yeah, he's cute. I have another waifu here. This is Mercedes from Fire Emblem Three Houses, so in the same vein as Dimitri. And she's like the classic mom friend. Like, she's always looking out for her friends. She always does like baking, and she knows how to sew. And she's always there if you need someone to talk to. You can class her into anything, but she's really good as a healer, so that makes sense with how supportive she is. And she's just so pretty. She's got the side ponytail thing going though from anime, which you know what that means, folks, and she may die, because that's the anime trope. But I really
anime trope.
That is, if the mom has the side ponytail, they're dead. This is just a fact.
Oh.
This is just a fact of the anime tropes. But I really think she's very, very pretty, and she's so sweet. And she's also one of the bisexual options in Three Houses. So you can marry her no matter what.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like her outfit. It's pretty cute.
Yeah, that's like her school outfit. I probably should have shown you a time skip outfit. She cuts her hair in the time skip, so she gets shorter hair. But I like it. A lot of people don't, but I like it. I like Mercy anytime.
And she does. You said she does baking, which
yeah,
I do like.
Really good at baking, and she likes ghost stories. She likes ghost stories and spooking people too.
I do like the spookies.
She tells the spoopy stories.
I mean, yeah, she doesn't look as cool or as badass as the other people, but for baked goods and spoopy stories, I'm gonna put her in A tier.
Yeah, she's your classic like mom friend, but she's also such like good waifu material. Not to like materialize her, but like she's a really good waifu because she'll look after you. So I'm happy to see her in A tier. She's a sweetie. All right. So next up, I'm sending you 2 images for this one. If it loads. If it loads. Discord crashed right before we tried to do this naturally, but we got it going. So next up we have with Bruno.
Jeez.
So Bruno is not
this guy.
Bruno, stop! Let me talk about him. I love him. He is from Fire Emblem Heroes, so he's from the mobile game. And he's all mysterious, you know, because he's wearing a mask. But it turns out he was actually your comrade's former ally before you joined the party. And he's also in a bunny suit because he got an Easter alt in the game. But he's still wearing... The mask stays on in the bunny suit.
Okay, yeah, because I'm thinking in the first image, he just looks like completely evil, like he's going to be a villain.
Yeah, and then you see him in a bunny suit.
And then he just ends up coming out in this bunny suit looking absolutely fabulous.
Yeah, exactly. He is really well known for the fact that in his damaged art, his chest is always exposed too, and he's, you know, very muscular, and I'm into that for sure. He's, you know, he's on technically the evil side, he's on the enemy's side, but he does try and help you, and he's fighting against his family curse that compels him to be evil. So
it's the good old evil family curse.
Well,
that old chestnut.
Yeah, but like, come on, it's a JRPG mobile game. I don't know, you know, I don't expect much more from that. But he's a good man deep down, and he's very mysterious and handsome and very muscular, and I like that a lot.
I mean, you know what? This guy's going in S tier just for the fucking butt outfit.
It's not even like his base. If I just shown you the base outfit, where would he have been?
I mean, just the base outfit, I would have been like, he's just like, you know, generic evil guy. That would have been like C at most people. But just for this funny outfit, just because I absolutely love the idea of this dark, brooding, evil guy that then comes out in this absolutely fabulous bunny outfit.
Yeah, he does look fabulous in the bunny. He's got
like a goddamn Saturday morning cartoon villain. I love that.
Alright, yay! Bruno for S tier. So next up, this waifu is Olivia. This is actually Laszlo's mother. Olivia is a very shy dancer, which, you know, goes against that because she has to perform on stage, but she gets very nervous when just talking with people. And she's really sweet and kind, and she has pink hair, which I love. I love pink hair so much. And I chose this art because it's one of her best arts in the game. And +2, when she's wearing this outfit, she gets to ride a Pegasus. So she gets to dance on a Pegasus, which I don't know how that really works, but it does.
I mean, Pegasus is pretty cool.
But yeah, normally, like, base game, she's just a walking dancer. But she's really sweet. And so kind-hearted. And just a big bundle of shy. She gets very, very nervous.
Well, I do like the pink hair. Pink hair is always pretty cute.
See, yeah, the pink hair, just so good.
I mean, the outfit is a bit weird, but I'm liking it.
Like, it works. It works.
Like, the trousers do look a bit weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not really sure what's going on with them.
Listen, they gotta she gotta expose some leg. She gotta expose some leg, okay? Like, you know, you gotta keep it kind of sexy.
Yeah, that's the Japanese thing. If you're a girl, you gotta expose some leg.
You need some leg exposed. So with all that info and the art you have, where is she going?
I mean, I like the pink hair. I like the outfit.
It's cute.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking A or B.
Mm-hmm. It's up to you.
You know, I'm gonna slaughter in B.
We'll slaughter in B. Okay. You know what? Her and her son get to hang out together then.
Yeah, she's cute.
He's cute. All right, we got Seth next. Seth is daddy. Just look at this damage dart. He's very similar to Frederick in the sense that when you first meet him, like, he's very, like, no nonsense. He's very strict. He judges you very harshly. But he's very thankful to you after you save his sister, and really warms up to you and realizes that, you know, hey, maybe you're a good person. And he's just daddy. I love him. He's got green hair.
Personally, yeah, I'm not so keen on that particular shade of green.
What? What?
And the chin strap beard as well a bit.
Oof. You not see that damage dart I sent you?
I mean, his damage dart is pretty cool. The fact that they cover up the nipple with.
Yeah, no, you got censorship. He censors himself.
You got a sense of the nipple.
All right. Okay. Well, you're not into his green hair. Fine. Where is he chilling then?
I mean, yeah, I'm liking his outfit. I'm not so keen on his hair though.
But he's a good brother. He loves his sister. Probably, like, it's not too much, but he's very overprotective of her.
I'm gonna put him down in C tier.
Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry, my fellow Seth fans. I tried.
I don't like his hair.
No. It's the hair. It's the hair that got it for you.
Particular shade of green.
Oh
and
my
that
God.
beard style.
But do you like the sound of him? Like, what do you think?
I mean, he sounds like an interesting guy.
Yeah, you're not into his appearance.
I mean, if you went for a full beard or no beard and just like dye his hair a different color, then
Oh my God.
yeah, it'd be cool.
This is Fire Emblem. They don't have hair dye. It's like medieval times.
Oh, so it's medieval times where they can have pink hair and blue hair.
Yeah, well, yeah, because it's JRPG, okay? And there is a story reason he has green hair, but we're not gonna talk about that because you're gonna play 3 houses. Okay?
Oh, is this just a fact now?
Yeah, after listening to you rank these characters, you're playing at least one Fire Emblem game.
Alright.
Awesome. Alright, well, we only have a couple left, so let's do Shinnan next. This man is so hated in the community, but I love him. I'll preface, he's not a good guy. Like, he's on the, like, good team, like, he's your ally, but he's kind of a horrible person. He's a racist against the Beast tribe in the game. So there's oh my goodness, this is like a whole explanation. So he's from Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, and in those games there are a species called Lagoos, and they can shapeshift from human-esque forms into beast forms. And he's very racist against them. He does in certain supports if you do them. He becomes a little more accepting, but he's very harsh and very critical. But he also takes on a very sort of, you know, brotherly role to a younger character and teaches him archery. And Shinnan's just a badass. Like, he's easily like one of the best characters in the game in my opinion, just because he's not perfect. But he's like my trash husbando. Like, he's not a good guy, but I love him.
I'm thinking, I like his hair. Like the cool...
I like give all this explanation. You're like, he's got nice hair.
And, you know, he's racist against the furries.
Yeah, yeah. He's harsh to the furries.
So I'm gonna put him in A tier.
Whoa! He's very, very cool, and yeah, he's trashy. He's an awful person, but I love him.
He's the trash husband.
He is the trash husbando for sure. He's trash. All right, very different character coming up here. We have Stahl from Fire Emblem Awakening. Now, Stahl is he's a cavalier, so he's a knight, but he's a very like sleepy knight, and he also really likes to eat food. But he's very sweet and caring. Like, you know me, I like my pretty boys. He's a very pretty boy. And he,
so basically,
he's kind of
boy that likes eating and sleeping.
Yeah, he's like a jack of all trades. He has all this kind of like fun knowledge, like he, knows different things about medicine, things like that, and different things about music, and he's a good boy.
I like his armor. His armor's pretty cool.
I think you're like one of the few people who will say his armor is cool. I respect.
I mean, it is a little bit weird, like the weird disc things on his hips are a bit weird.
Yeah, they're meant to be like hip guards.
Like hip guards, they're just a bit weird.
They're a bit there. Alright, but like he's a very pretty boy. He likes eating, which, one of my favorite things to do. I like food.
Which, I mean, yeah. He's a pretty boy who likes eating and sleeping, so I'm definitely putting him in A tier, because I can appreciate that. I too like eating and sleeping.
Yeah, he's relatable. He's the relatable husbando. Alright.
He seems like the type of guy that I could just eat a pizza with and then just nap.
Yeah, exactly. He's very much that type of guy. So we only have 2 left. So the final waifu is Sumiya, also from Fire Emblem Awakening. She is a Pegasus rider, and I love these like very clumsy, sweet-hearted girls. And she, at one point, just straight up, like, she goes to, like, slap Crom in the face, but she just punches him and, like, decks him. And she's like, oh, I meant to slap you. And they're like, you have to have an open palm, Sumiya. But she loves animals, too, and she loves flower fortunes, and she's just she's such a sweetie. And she has, like, pink and purple armor, which I'm absolutely in love with.
True, I do like the armor. The armor is very cool.
Yes, this is, like, very, like...
The armor is pretty cute.
Yeah,
She's got the cute hair as well.
Yeah, she's cute. Her little, like, hair accessories, the wings. She's a cutie patootie. I've said that about, like, everybody, but, like, she especially, I really love, I love her.
For you, these are all S tier.
Yeah, remember, folks, these are all S tier for me. They're looking a little different with Bartlesby's opinion.
I mean, I do really like the armor. Her outfit is pretty cool, so I'm gonna put her in A tier because I really like that armor.
Yeah. Well, doesn't she just sound so sweet, too? Like, you could go on a little Pegasus date ride with her and be fun. And then maybe she might accidentally, like, push you off, though, because she's clumsy. So that might suck. Alright, it's the final husbando, and, like, one of my, like... Along with Frederick, this man was one of my first ever. I love him. This is Takumi from Fire Emblem Fates. He is, unless you romance him, he is the biggest tsundere ever. He is such a big tsundere. He always wants attention, but he won't admit it. And then the minute you romance him, he's like the clingiest motherfucker. He's like, I love you and want to spend all my time with you. And like, I just love his design too. And he uses a bow, which is very cool. I love archers. I like the long hair too on him. The long hair suits him.
He's pretty cool looking. He's got like a kind of cool, like I can't really tell what's made, like the kind of fur, but it does look a bit feathery.
Yeah, no, his design. So he's from the kingdom of Hoshido, which is Japanese inspired. So that's kind of where his outfit takes inspiration. But I really like him. His hair, because of the spikes in his hair, the community, calls him Pineapple Head. So he's my angry pineapple boy. He's the angry husbando.
The angry boy.
He's a very angry, grumpy boy unless you give him all the love. Once you give him all the love, then he's just putting in your hand.
I mean, I'm thinking B tier for this guy.
B tier only? Oh no. Alright, well, after all, it is your ranking of my husbandos and waifus, and that was our final husbando. So what do you like how the tier list looks? Are you happy with your choices, or is there anybody you wanted to move?
Yeah, I'm fairly solid with that.
Good. So yeah. I mean, I like how S tier looks. I mean, you put Dimitri and Corrinne in there, so I'm very, very happy with that. I'm a little sad about Ash and Seth in C, but it's your choice. So I'll respect it.
All of these are your S tier.
So all my S tiers. Let's just, so this is Bartlesby tier list. I'm gonna, for fun, move everybody up to S tier now to show my tier list. This is my tier list now. I'm hijacking it. They're all S tier. They're all amazing and wonderful, and I love them so much, but not as much as I love you.
Okay, that's adorable.
I'm really happy you came on to do this video with me. I'd like to have you come on and do more, but it's totally up to you.
I know. We should do video games.
Should do the video games. He's a bigger gamer than I am, and he teaches me many things, and I love him. He's the best. I'm sorry. I'm gushing now. I'm sorry.
Well, I love you too, baby.
Maybe. Okay, we're gonna stop being a really gross couple now, and we'll end out this video. So thanks so much, everyone, for tuning in to this fun little late Valentine special, and thank you to my boyfriend Bartlesby for coming on and taking a look at my taste in husbandos and waifus.
Your weird anime husbandos and waifus.
Yeah, well, you like video game husbandos and waifus, so
I mean, true.
Exactly. These are from a video game, but they do look very anime-ish. Yes. They're all S tier now.
the animals.
This is the animals. All right. Let's end it here now. Thanks again, everyone. I hope you all continue to take care of each other and have a great rest of your day. Bye.